Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if they can do it. Can Adroit pull this to a game 4?
Ice is doing quite a bit of damage, and Buck is going to die here.
Yep.
This
All that
is-
slow runs at the enemy offlane duo and
If you
allows
die, you
my
die.
carry. Yeah, he goes like 1 in 5 every single game, but his carry every single game is free farming. So
Yeah, I don't think he cares about this really in the least.
yeah,
They already secured first
he's
blood.
tipping them. He's saying, "Joke's on you guys."
Congrats.
Yeah.
Really well done, everybody. Pushes it back. DJ is still pretty slow, and I think he's dead. Yeah, and the DC will, in fact, cost him his life, which is a little bit unfortunate, but of course...
Whoa.
Oh, what in the world? As they go for the dive for a DD...
Playing support in pub games, when you gank their lane and you mess up the gank and end up dying and feed the enemy mid, they get... You know, it never feels good.
Oh, dude, his courier too. Oh...
Jabs. And that's one of the beauties of playing behind enemy lines, is that you can often find those couriers
I'm
doing
just watching
deliveries.
3 heroes chase this guy, and eventually he does go down, but he got his team overall gold. I think they should stop trying to focus on this Jabs.
Yeah.
It's a bait.
Jabs will get some help. The silence is
if
there.
they could get a kill on 23 Savage,
Gonna
this
be
is pretty close.
He's morphing
Oh,
straight.
he missed the waveform.
Yeah. Well, it feels like he took like half a second before he used anything when the silence wore off. And are they going to threaten to get this kill? Looks like they will indeed bring down Buck's Night Stalker. And perhaps more as 23 Savage and Jabs team up, bring down Boomy, the fissure being dodged with the waveform forward. Nicely done.
So for all that, they lost the NS anyways mid, and they also lost their Earthshaker at top.
We'll see if the solutions can come elsewhere for Adroit, perhaps in the bottom lane, but Ice is just going to turn around, throw a spear. No, sorry, throw out the arena. Doesn't have the spear just yet. It's come back off cooldown now, but Ice
He's going to get frozen too.
is going to end up going down, and Moon couldn't TP in to save him. The bounty room may pay for this with his life, as it does hit daytime, and it will be a kill with TP scroll being used as well. That's another 90 gold down the drain. Those TPs aren't cheap.
90 gold on top of whatever he lost that he had saved up.
His levels is going to be able to have an impact off of that. DJ in the mid lane doing what he can to try avoid some spells, but there's way too much to dodge. The Fissure, Ice Blast, all the ultimates kind of being dropped on him.
Maybe if they had actually, if he had used the Astral on DJ, he's getting pretty low.
Lane, here we go with 23 Savage rotating in. Ice, looking for the Spirit, will be dodged by Mac. But here comes the OD. Mac still has Remnant charges. They're going to get a nice Ice Blast set up with the Searing Chains. It's going to hit the
hits on the
Morphling.
Morph.
Morphling's in a lot of trouble. He's going to run the hell out of this one. He's trying to Morph Strength. That ain't going to work with the Ice Blast on you. Ice bails him out with a nice arena here, and the Morphling survived through it all. Stolen Sleight of Fist on the Rubik, not doing a whole lot, but Mac, he's still in the front lanes here, running out of mana, but doing some good damage. Unfortunately, it's just not enough, and now OD's going to turn and fight, drop the Eclipse, takes out Mac. They want CML. They'll get CML.
Nice Fissure block, though. This might actually get him to live.
You got to imagine, it's an AA. Surely you can kill an AA. They're chasing for him. They know.
This is a dive and a half under the tower. They're going to execute and walk away from it all.
TPs even, while the Astral finishes him off. And Boomy,
They know he's down here.
Yep.
No Blink Dagger or anything like that.
No.
He will easily go down. No Sleight of Fist.
John, at some point, you know, it's not always going to work. And you've just got to try, always be on, always playing good Dota.
Yeah, and something hold that thought. They might actually just get this kill on Jabs. He gets astraled out, though.
You've got to get more than Jabs, so Moon ideally is the target, but with a great arena
They're all
blood,
stuck.
Ice has trapped everybody inside this one, and Jabs survived through it all. He's still on a sliver of health. He's almost saying, come on, guys, please do kill me. They finally drop him down with a Fissure. But 23 Savage rotating in is doing all kinds of havoc, and with the Troll being kited by the Astral, he doesn't get a chance to heal himself back up. OD, fantastic against the Troll ulti.
This is getting real one-sided right now.
The Shaker, the Ice Blast to follow it up, but they're so far behind in terms of items, and the Troll is going to get initiated on OD. Okay,
I don't think Moon had to do that.
Yeah, I think he perhaps realized he used the Banish a bit too. The Banish wasn't going to kill him, and then Troll was going to get ulti off. So
he needed to hit. You actually, the key is you let him get as low as possible
with the status resist.
CML just gets dove under the tower by 23 Savage and DJ, and they found one more, but
they may have seen him fly over, but they're not going to go for him. And Adroit playing the part of the map where it's safest, the top side, they actually took a tier 2 tower. So for Fnatic, but Adroit looking to stand their ground and take a fight here. They pop the Nightstalker ultimate. They go in with the Searing Chains here.
This
They
could
want
be
to
okay
get
for
Moon
them.
here. They'd love to get this kill. The Echo Slam
That's a
to
huge
catch
Echo.
too, but there's Ice with the Spear to help disengage. Moon's still in trouble. He's been Ice Blast up. He's just going to try turn and fight, but without an ultimate, he's not a whole lot he can do. 23 Savage getting low as well, but he's got an Aegis to play around. The Troll did manage to get the ultimate off, so he's healing
This is
himself
okay for
back
Adroit
up.
right now.
He takes out Mars. Next in line could be the Morphling. Luckily, as mentioned, there is an Aegis. Can they bring him down a second time? They've killed
That's
off
4
4.
heroes
This is
dead.
a team wipe
That's
if
5.
they get this kill.
I think they've got him.
Morphling getting low. He's trying to fight. He's got the Satanic. It's
He's
not
dead.
going to be enough. The Fervor stack's just too
Oh
freaking
my
much.
god.
Team wipe.
That's so much gold.
The OD was there, but the other 3 were over in mid lane. Were too far away to help.
Okay. They managed to get 2 kills right after that.
Yep.
As soon as they respawned, must have overstayed their welcome.
Daytime and Nightstalker not ready to fight. Followed up by an Astral.
Well, we see the Mars ulti. Yes,
Yep.
we do.
Puts it on the edge, so he immediately gets pushed in by it. The Troll, not having anything like a BKB, unable to get out of that one.
All right. Well, as soon as that happened, it really felt like 2 seconds later, they just clawed it back.
Yeah. After this fight.
Yeah, if this fight goes well for them, they could actually just turn this game right now. This is going to be
Yep.
instrumental for them. They found
backlines.
DJ.
Yep, that's a nice support kill, but what's happening elsewhere in the fight? There's going to be a Spirit to pull in the Ember, and
Oh,
that's a
no,
bigger
Mac.
kill going Fnatic's way. Mac could not afford to die there. Getting caught out. Ice in the front lines, just soaking up all the damage.
There's one
Drops the
BKB.
arena as well. Nightstalker just going to BKB his way out of this one. The Troll, meanwhile, getting thrown under the Astral. Does not want a BKB, but he is going to have to, and he's being kited around. Luckily, Jabs is still there for him to wail away. Should be able to bring down this Ogre with his BKB. Does do so, but that's a big commitment from Adroit.
That was a buyback for Jabs.
Yeah.
And now the
Ember buys
nighttime.
back. It's not like the full time. Okay, I got it. Blink in with the lift. Looking to bring down the Ember.
Is he dead? I don't think so.
Nope. He's got enough health.
Yeah, that was ambitious.
Build
Oh,
up those stacks.
the smoke. The timing of this. They're going to run into Jabs, though.
This is the dream for Jabs, though. He loves these moments. He's like, okay, did my job, guys.
And the TP out. A really sick Queen of Pain one. As they're going to go on to Troll. He does have BKB and the Echo Slam.
Echo, they want this OD. Can they chain stun him in time? They get the OD out. OD
gets
gets
his
off BKB.
BKB
They could not get the chain stun. They may get this Morphling with the
He's
Ice
dead.
Blast. Yeah, he could not sustain himself. Arena of Blood comes into play here. They get the Fissure to
They're
follow it
still
up.
sticking
They're
around,
stunning
though.
this Nightstalker. Have they got the detection? Doesn't look like it.
At the
Chains
back
on
line, they're trying to
lines, yep.
protect.
Matt goes in with a BKB himself. Without Morphling, I don't know if Fnatic want to take this fight. They're going to stun up the Nightstalker. Jab's getting some nice chain stuns. They just can't deal with Mac. They have to use Astral defensively here. Mac forced to escape with the BKB wearing off, and they're going to leave Ice to die.
And that was the BKB used by the OD, so he did not want to engage there. As Morph just got caught out, silenced Roche Pit. And that was a nice play by Adroit with the Echo Slam lead, and an even better one by DJ to follow up. I wonder if he drops the hammer again.
Perhaps not so nice a play. The Nightstalker just completely out of position there. I mean, the phase movement is on such a low cooldown. It's pretty nice. Here we go. Fnatic.
Oh, whoa. That's a big kill on Mac.
That didn't take much.
And in fact, they're going to get Roshan. It feels like every single time Adroit gets something and they like claw themselves back into this game, there's just right after that they lose it.
And an Aegis on 23 Savage, so he has that protection.
Oh, look at that ward. Really cool. So they know that there is vision there. They just won't be able to find it.
Yep. Fnatic did that same ward actually earlier, just in this game, I believe. Or what, maybe the previous games. E-Blade trying to force out a BKB, but they just blow him up. The telekinesis duration, Rubik just stun locking him, and
He just didn't think he also had a BKB or be worried at all.
well, that is a really unfortunate death. If he has to buy back, you feel like you're in a terrible spot, and if you don't, you may just be down
Ember
multiple
doesn't
lanes
have
of racks
buyout.
here.
Is
Yeah,
the problem.
yeah, you buy back on Troll. Can you really fight this one? We're maybe going to
He's
find
got a
out in a
buyout
second.
now.
Yeah, if they want to take this fight, the OD
game's
going
gonna
to
be
charge
over.
him with a BKB. Thinks about the soundies, does end up dropping it, takes out Boomy. That means no Shaker for this fight, and this game, yeah, it feels like it's just over if they get all these racks here.
Yeah, and with 3 heroes dead, Fnatic have a really long time. I feel like if you're the Troll at that point, you at least consider it. I don't know if you're going to hold without your Nightstalker ulti now.
Ice is having some fun. I think he knows. He knows this game
Now
is
you
maybe
can
won.
feel it. Now
Yes.
you can feel it.
Very different to day 1 and day 2 Fnatic, where they were doing this kind of stuff.
Like mid-game.
Yes, when the game was like even on net worth.
Gods, we are about to see them go 6-0 in grand finals in Los Angeles events.
Yep.
As Matt goes down again without buyback, Troll does have it, but
What's
still
left in the
holding
tank?
on.
They've got absolutely nothing, it feels like. Ice gets another easy pick off. And Adroit have just run out of steam. They had such a good group stage. But unfortunately for them, they just do not have an answer for grand finals. Fnatic, Ice having some fun with the Arena Blood. Gets the side spear, the hip spear, I guess we're going to call that one. And there's the Echo Slam. Off of the Shaker, nicely played to catch out 3, but they just don't have the follow-up damage. Only a kill to the jabs as Ice is still just standing in the middle of the entire Adroit draft here. Natsumi on the troll is trying to wail away on him. Gets the Fervor Sex, but he's just tickling. Ice says, what is this?
They're OD on OD. You've got an OD on each side.
Well,
this was dominant. All 3 games felt like we just saw carbon copies of each other.
Congratulations to Fnatic. Adroit calling the GG, giving him
Let's
the
applause
congrats.
into our mics so people know this is